And Coach Spoelstra going with Kyle Anderson early to help relieve some of the pressure for his guards, bringing the ball up the floor.
Miami Heat, if you've just hopped on with us, they've made 3 baskets in the quarter. They've committed 6 turnovers. Nice little cut inside. Boy, Larson, conference finals numbers, the 8 seed. They jumped out to the 3-0 lead against the Celtics. Boston came back, forced the game 7 that the Heat won on the road as Mitchell hits left in the quarter. Davion Mitchell leans in and hits the nice little float.
Playoff game. That's a playoff game on your home court.
Yeah, you're not kidding. And need it in a big-time way here from Miami's standpoint. Got to play hard, got to be effective at the same time. Interesting to see how Cleveland has kept their bench intact and really put Merrill out there to start versus somebody like a Ty Jerome.
And all of a sudden, off we go on another Miami Heat NBA playoff adventure. The corner 3, Cleveland ahead 39-20. It's a 33-5 run. An avalanche for the Cavaliers. Davion Mitchell driving on Wade, setting up Ben, searching for their offense. 5 on the shot clock. Davion couldn't get it off. Ben for 3. Got it. Allen helping the Cavs to 30 paint points in the first half.
Yes.
30-6 landslide in the paint.
He is just absolutely pounding Miami. The physicality on display now from Cleveland.
They've been very impressive for the 2 top seeds so far in the playoffs. OKC in the West, Cleveland in the East, and Hero from the South. Cavs won their only championship back in 2016 when they beat Golden State in a 7-game series. Last year, they got bounced out in the second round by the Celtics in a 5-game series. Donovan Mitchell missed the last 2 games of that series with an injury. 2.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. He'd have made no progress in the second half. Duncan maneuvers for an open 3. 3-0 lead in this best-of-7 series. We still got over 10 minutes left in Game 3, but he would need a most dramatic comeback. Cleveland's put on a clinic today. The Cleveland Clinic. Adebayo hits the little...
Would not have seen that a season ago from Eric Mobley. He has gotten stronger. He's much more comfortable and confident at attacking with the basketball.
First-time All-Star. Breakout season in his 4th year at a USC. Davion Mitchell started his first 14 games with the Heat after the trade. 5-team trade he's coming from. Jason Goebel. The Heat 4-5 to start. Some pressure on the inbounds. The Cavaliers 2-6. Davion Mitchell up top with Garland on him. Wiggins comes up to set the screen. They get a switch. Wiggins. Spoelstra talked about him. 2-way player. Needed to emerge as that second scorer.
When you do get in the half court, that time creates another possession here for the Heat.
DeAndre Hunter, acquired from the Atlanta Hawks, checking in as well. Had a quiet game 1 for the Cavaliers. Wiggins over to Adebayo. Strus on the scene.
You see how they load up on that strong side.
Wiggins with a 3. That's good. To the rim.
How about the heads-up play by Ty Jerome? Just didn't give up on it. Gets the steal and the presence to keep it in play for the easy deuce.
Hero. Jovic with the clock down's got to shoot. And it's good.
You're Miami. This is a stretch here. You've got 3 guys off the bench. You don't have a lot of athleticism on the floor for Cleveland. Can you make a dent into this lead?
Mitchell powering his way around. Jovic with the clock down. Makes a move. And
Donovan Mitchell is doing less. Less is more. The Twin Towers, they're protecting the paint. And offensively, the ball is moving at a high level. So I say it again, is this team ready to graduate and go to the next level? And right now, fans will have a little technical difficulty. Bear with us as Andrew Wiggins has the ball right now on the wing. Passes to Ware. Back to Wiggins for the three. Money ball.
Off the screen three, but to your point, Eric Spoelstra did not say enough. We have competitive players on our team. Wiggins, talk about Bam Adebayo, Tyler Hero, but Davion Mitchell brings that out loud factor that every team needs.
Mitchell on the lob, devastating. One of the bona fide stars in this league. Everything Mitchell has accomplished in his career, it seems like everything has led to this moment, this postseason with this team, as they take their first baby steps into what they hope can is going to be a deep, deep run through the NBA playoffs.
And Spiro, as a leader of the team, as Tyler Hero operates on yet again. Jared Allen, good defense, better off.
As he's played 17+ minutes. There's Eric Spoelstra call out here. Tyler Hero looking over to his coach. 8 to shoot. Cleveland is out of fouls. Garland defends Hero on a switch. 1 to shoot. Hero the fire, and he bangs it.
Nice finish in the paint. Mobley's having himself a nice playoff. 7 points, 2 rebounds. Has been super active on the defensive end. Has held Adebayo to 4 of 10, just 9 points.
Scary to think Mobley is still only 23 years old. 4th year in the league, first time All-Star this season. Career year in points, better than 18 per game. Adebayo, tough turnaround, fall away on
9 of 10 from 2 thus far in this game, but now 1 of 7 from beyond the arc. And if you're Miami, you hope one part of his game isn't flowing, because if he gets those threes going, this is a long night.
Shot clock down to 6. Adebayo picks it up into the corner to Davion Mitchell. Attacks inside. What a pass, Robinson. But that was...
Young penetrates. He's challenged there. And it's Wiggins who makes the defensive play to force Young into a bad decision. He hands it over to Adebayo. Wiggins came over in the deal for Jimmy Butler from Golden State. He's really been an excellent fit for Eric Spoelstra in the Heat. Hero coming off a 38-point game, hooks it inside. It's Ware. He missed the jam portion. I guess we know where their thought process is. 21-16, Miami has got the lead. Change here for the Hawks. Terrence Mann is in, the former Clipper. Duncan Robinson for the Heat. Bounce it, Highsmith, lob it, and somehow it goes in the paint.
He has made 4 field goals here, which is more than the rest of their team combined in keeping them connected.
Wiggins tried to drive it on Daniels. Led the league in steals this year. Mitchell, he lost his footing against Krejci. Robinson scoops it up. Tough angle, +1. Was saucy.
That was what we call a professional score.
11-point lead for Miami. Mitchell defended by Niang. Wiggins. They wanted to travel here. Highsmith. Man, he's feeling it. LeVert one-on-one with Highsmith. LeVert loses the ball. Hero is there. Waits. Needs help. And clears for Mitchell.
Good job of transition defense there by the Hawks off that live ball turnover.
Hero wants to take Niang off the dribble. Niang extends out. Hero gets around him. Mitchell, extra. Highsmith, shot clock winding down, drives and scores. Onyeka Okongwu. Crossover. Short from Anderson. Grabbed by Adebayo. They'll back it out with 9 to shoot. Robinson in there for Miami. Loops one for Mitchell. Highsmith nearly lost it. Anderson, a grenade is good! For George Niang, it's 84-77, Miami.
And they've had their struggles from three, but starting to find a little rhythm here late in this third quarter.
2-for-1 opportunity. Adebayo, body from Niang. Robinson, shot clock winding down. Anderson just made one. Another. Yes, sir! Kick. Young. Okongwu. Another. No. And Adebayo controls the glass. Double-double, 17 points. 10 rebounds for Bam Adebayo. Hero, feed it. Highsmith. Diagonal, extra, Wiggins. Beats his man, kicks it out. Hero, shot clock down to 4. Hero, bullseye.
Creates enough space and teardrops it.
103-102 Miami. 1:16 to go. Wiggins with 10. Highsmith bounces. Adebayo. Shot clock down to 2. Down to 1. Adebayo knock away. Oh, it ends up underneath for High. In overtime. Shot clock down to 4. Mitchell, step back. Off the rim. Mitchell gets in there and saves it. Davion Mitchell continues to crush the Hawks. Hero ball fake. Shot clock winding down. Mitchell, jumper. Oh, yeah!
There might be some times to reassess some things.
Right, you don't want to be a part of a playing rivalry.
No.
Wiggins, of course, coming over in the Jimmy Butler trade. He's dealt with some injuries since the trade, but when he's been healthy, he's played well. Speaking of playing well, that man right there. And a goaltend on Heroes. Eric's the veteran now in the starting lineup. Eric Spoelstra's made changes for various reasons to his starting lineup during the season. Hero, scoop layup again. Nobody coming, getting. Burks on the drive. Falls down, gets it out. Highsmith. Hero guarded by Terry. Dalen Terry just checked in. Shot clock winding down. A heave from way outside. Tyler here.
Doris, if you play defense like that in the first quarter, you try zone too. It's early, but you try zone also.
Adebayo tries a three-pointer. That's good. Bam, Adebayo with an answer.
I think it would find its level. I mean, they're third in three-point makes, third in attempts, and 13th in percentage. Like, they're a better shooting team than they've shown.
Robinson off the bounce. Shot clock at 7. Vucevic closes. Robinson a contested 3. That's good. What a tough shot from Doug.
When Davion came up, that was not the matchup that he wanted.
Wiggins. Back up top, Mitchell. 7 on the 24. Mitchell fakes, drives, gets inside, the runner's up, shot is good! Davion Golden State. He fits in rather well with their defensive mindset, Miami.
Chicago's got to be careful to not try and do too much by themselves right now.
Anderson not expecting it, but it caroms right to Hero. 4 on the shot clock. Hero on the drive, goes inside, banks it home. 30.
When the games when I wasn't doing them, she was calling me and saying, hey, you had a great open, or good job. Just an ultimate teammate. And I would not be sitting here next to you two without the work that Cass has invested in me, supported in me. And I appreciate her so much. And I think she's going to do.
Hey, attack the paint. No shot blocker. Historically, Miami Heat, they lack that presence in the paint. And then play with confidence. That's the biggest thing in sports, is playing with confidence and letting that ball fly.
Can I add another one?
Talk to me.
Get out of here unscathed. Where? Honest. He can make layups. He's good with that runner, but really struggles on the perimeter with his shot making, and so you can fake at him and play off him, and at times I think that's forced teams to make decisions to let him go.
Kyle Anderson inside to Ware, turns, hooks, and scores.
Alvarado
3 triples, 14 points in the game. Down to the final 25 seconds of the second quarter. Hero, bullet pass to Highsmith. Buries the corner 3. Cat has tripled twice. Miami ahead 84-56. Hero again looking at the defense. Bam in the post with 3 on the shot clock. Gotta fight. And hit. Oh. Previous largest margin of victory for the Heat over the Pelicans was 29. They are shattering that as well. Rozier on a pitch. 6 on the shot clock for Anderson. Jaquez Jr. Yes, there you go. Fourth quarter tonight here at the sold-out United Center, trailing 92-84. Hope you're in your lucky spot back at home in Heat Nation. Heat need 12 great minutes here to win this game. Duncan Robinson, Davion Mitchell, Andrew Wiggins, Khalil Ware, and Kyle Anderson start the fourth quarter for the Heat, and Wiggins hits the
on Lonnie Walker. Highsmith getting the start tonight. No Bam Adebayo, no Andrew Wiggins for Eric Spoelstra. Bam out with some back spasms after putting up 31 on the Bucks on Saturday. Burks spinning, nicely done by Alec Burks. Ronnie must be a fan of. Highsmith looking to answer back, unable to do so, but the rebound to Hawkins.
I can tell you as a former player, when you come down here in that heat and humidity, it helps your joints. It helps you feel better here as opposed to other arenas where it's cold and damp.
Hawkins finally gets one to go, and it's a big one.
Burks with his 6th 3 of the game. Kevin Porter Jr. short. Rebound to Burks with a Heat ahead by 4. Just under 5 minutes left. But what a night for Burks. Kyle Anderson against Lopez. Underneath to Wade. Davion with 5 on the shot clock. Anderson one-hands it and scores. Kyle Anderson. How about a double-double off the points for Prince? He's made some tough shots. Tied at 113. 3:22 left in overtime. Burks. Interesting how the Bucks got away from Lopez defending Bam. It's been Giannis since the second half started defending Bam, but
12 early points here. How about this, Stan? First 7 seasons, Adebayo made 23 three-pointers. He's got 70 this year after the 2 he's hit tonight.
Well, and now he's really starting to shoot it well.
Late clock, down to 3. And Ware's got it underneath. Wow, flurry of moves to get that.
Jackson and Moran, 8 turnovers between them. 12 for the team. Not nearly efficient enough basketball out of your 2 best players.
Skip pass to Adebayo. Gets to the paint. Jackson comes out to guard him. Adebayo, a flurry of moves and a turn.